After many years of trading, this video is going to bring to head the point of what the best Forex trading strategy is. This is the part that no one told me, and now you're going to know. So let's jump right into this. Everybody, even me in the beginning, and I'll tell you it's kind of the wrong path, but the question is, what is the best Forex strategy? And the answer's going to be different. I'm going to tell you this. Hands down, the best Forex trading strategy is a robot that does automated trade entry. Period. End of story. Drop the mic, walk away. That is the answer. And here's the thing. I will put my thought process, my time, my energy towards proving this to you. And anyone that wants to go against this, you'll find that there's a ton of people out there, and there's hundreds, if not thousands, of Forex trading strategy videos on YouTube, and you can spend years, listen to me, years wasting your time with a strategy that you manually do. It's how I started. It's how almost everyone starts. Now, we're going to get into some of the myths associated with robot trading. I don't have a robot I'm going to sell you. That's not my point here. I went out and finally, after years and years of frustration of trying to find the best Forex strategy, the number one problem with that concept, that idea, is the fact that it is a manual concept. I'm going to show you a video clip in just a couple minutes here. I'm going to put this whole thing to rest. I'm going to show you what a human could never do. I'm going to show you what you or I could never do.
You need a trusted broker to trade Forex profitably. If you are looking for a reliable Forex broker that has all of the standard currency pairs along with cryptocurrency and index pairs, Hugo's Way gives you that and more, along with 500 leverage and fast profit withdrawals. Create your free Forex broker account today and open a live account for as little as $10 by clicking the link in the description below. Now, back to the video.
This can't be done. Only a robot can do this. And once you see the power of this, and I don't really care which robot you go pick, I'm going to give you some secrets here, how to make literally any robot strategy work. But again, the best Forex strategy is hands down a robot automated trade entry. Now focus on my words here. Trade entry. Robots will absolutely manage an entire trade. But the problem is, when someone buys a robot, and the same thing happened to me in the beginning, you buy a robot and you're like, well, this is a robot. I should be able to set this thing and absolutely forget it, right? No. So let's move on to the next point here. Many people have been burnt, and I'm saying, have you been burnt? I bet you have. If you're even finding this video, you've been burnt by a robot or automation blowing out your account because you did the beginner concept of just put the robot on the chart, let it go. I will tell you this, and I'm just going to give it to you straight. Here's the secret. Go get any robot, and instead, don't let it run loose. Use what's called a local trade copier, and that will allow you to cherry pick the number of trades. Let's say the robot does 12 trades a day. With a local trade copier, you can say, okay, the robot's taking 12 trades a day. Why don't you send me 2 of those? And why don't you send me those at maybe a little bit higher lot size than what the robot's doing? That right there, my friend, if you understand anything that I said, you immediately know what my secret is to never have a robot blow out your account again. And here is the thing. Here is what I drive people to. Here is what I believe the best Forex strategy is. It is a copy trade service. It's the number one way to enter the Forex market. You don't have to learn Forex. You don't have to learn robots. And of course, I'm a little biased here, but this is how I did it. I created my own copy trade service for myself. I built a robot incubator where I ran dozens of robots. Over time, over a few weeks, actually a couple days most of the time, the best robot just floats to the top. I started taking those trades using the secret I just told you. And What I started doing, now that I figured that out, I simply started sending or offering it out there to the world. I started sending my profitable daily trades to anyone that wants those trades sent directly to their account. So you don't have to enter, you don't have to exit, you don't have to analyze the market. But what you can do is turn up or turn down the bid size or the lot size. You can turn up or turn down the number of trades you want. You can trade on one currency pair. You can trade on 3 currency pairs. You can trade on 20 currency pairs if you want to. But it's that amount of control, all of these things together. The best strategy is a robot automated trade system, potentially local trade copying, or jump right ahead into a service that I provide, a copy trade service, where I just send my trades because I have all of that figured out on the other side. You don't have to figure out the robots. You don't have to figure out a manual strategy. That's just pure insanity in my eyes, and certainly in my experience. And then, like I said, you just plug right into a profitable service. Now, let me show you just a couple-minute video clip of a robot working in the background on my computer. I'm going to speed it up so you can see what it's doing, and it's going to be the answer to that statement I made in the beginning, which is, you as a human, I as a human, cannot do this. Only a robot can do this. And guess what? Since I figured it out on my side, you don't even have to figure out the best strategy anymore. You don't have to figure out what the best robot is. You can simply plug into my copy trade service. I just send these trades, like the ones you're going to see in this next video clip. I send them directly to your account. You profit at whatever level you want. So let's go take a look at the video clip. So here it is. Like I said, I'm speeding up the process, and you'll notice the yellow text on the screen is actually the robot taking profit. Here's what's interesting. I've got this on what's called scalper mode. So it's making like 80 cents or $1 or a few dollars. But when the price movement goes against the robot, and you'll see this white line that continually follows the price on the screen, when the price goes against the robot, you'll see that it actually makes a lot more money. So it's making on average maybe 80 cents to $1, and then all of a sudden you'll see it makes like $130 or $50 or $200 because it is 100% algorithmic and automated. Now again, I sped this up, but who would want to and who can sit in front of their computer this whole time and enter exactly when it's supposed to over and over and over, hundreds if not thousands of times? I mean, who can do that? Who would want to do that? So even though I've sped up the process here, there is no way you would want to set in this chart, and there's no way you could compete with this robot. This particular robot, the visual I'm showing you on screen, wins every time. And if you've been in the Forex industry, you're like, oh, you're a scammer, that's a lie. No, this robot wins every time. Now, let's clarify that a little bit. What do I mean? I mean, if it takes a tiny loss on a currency trade, it will actually go into another trade, and it's not martingale. It will actually go into another trade. It has artificial intelligence to be able to look back and say, well, did I take a couple dollar loss? Great. I'm going to go in and I'm going to trade a little bit harder and recover that loss. So I always talk about being in a basket of trades. So if I'm looking at a particular currency pair and I have 2 lost trades, the next 2 or 3 will be highly profitable trades. So I look at that as a basket. The entire point behind showing you this clip is to show you the automation. It's incredible, and there's no way I would ever personally do any sort of Forex manual trading ever again in my life, and I don't know why you would either. So if you're out there looking for the best Forex trading strategy, robot automation is it. If you'd like to plug into my automated copy system, simply click the link down in the description. I've got a full video on my website. Hundreds and hundreds of happy customers. And if you're smart and tenacious and want to stop this craziness of trying to figure out what the best Forex trading strategy is, come on over to my website, click the link in the description. If you're on mobile, click the title of the video below and the description will open up. Come watch the video, and I'm glad to show you what really works. That's it for this video. I'll see you in the next video.
If you found this video of value, please by all means click the like icon and subscribe to be notified of future videos designed to help you get profitable in the Forex market. If you would like to never manually trade ever again, I highly recommend you get access to all of my profitable trades that can be sent directly to your MT4 account daily. Simply visit forexbits.com and learn all about this new and unique service. That's all for this episode. I'll see you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.